I'm glad there's some children in the church this morning, because this address is aimed more at them than everybody else. So I'm apologising straight away. But there are going to be some adults that it's about as well. So, first of all, hands up, anybody who went to our holiday club this year? Good. That's good. Right, so, and what was your favourite bit of the holiday club? Eh? I know what my favourite bit was, but I'm not telling you just now. Anybody had a favourite bit? Come on, Irene, what was your favourite bit? The singing, right? What was your favourite bit, Ben? Everything? Oh, wow. Yes, Anne? The Olympics and the cycling. Oh, yeah. With bouncers. What about you, Ella? You liked everything too? Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you a secret. I liked everything as well, but my favourite bit was the snack. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Anyway, do you remember the celebration service? Hands up those who were at the celebration service. And now, there's more than the people who were at the holiday club or at the celebration service. So come on, hands up anybody that was at the celebration service. Good. Now, what did we do? What did the people from the holiday club do during the celebration service? Remember you all came out, maybe we learned it all through the holiday club. Can you remember what we did? Remember what we said? Yes, Cara. Excuse me, what? We did say the memory verse, that's right, but we did something else. Remember Jane taught us during the week? Yes, Ella. The Lord's Prayer in Makaton, that's right. See, Ben, I think you're maybe starting to forget things. I think you're really needing this holiday you're going on. So I do, I really do. Anyway, right, so I've got a really hard question, and this is for everyone, not just children. Can you tell me what the difference between Makaton and British Sign Language is? Yes, Tracy.
So, Makaton, you say the word as well as doing the sign, because sign language is the language of the deaf, whereas Makaton is encourage people to hopefully
yeah, that's right. British Sign Language is for people who are deaf, but Makaton is not just for people who are deaf, it's for people who are maybe have got learning difficulties or not able to speak properly, and it's to encourage them to speak. Well done, Tracy. I think you should get a gold star for that. Today, later on, we're going to be speaking about a deaf man who also couldn't speak very well. And this is at the time of Jesus. Now, back in Jesus' time, there was no such thing as sign language, and there was no such thing as hearing aids. So he was really cut off from the world. But his friends had heard that Jesus was going to be in the area and decided to take the man to see Jesus, to see if he could help. Well, Jesus did help the man. He touched his mouth and he put his fingers in his ears. And guess what? He could hear and he could speak. Now, that is amazing. Because many people who can't hear very well would love that to be able to happen. But do you know what he did? Do you know what Jesus did this time? Usually Jesus was in the middle of a crowd and there was lots of people all round about when he was healing people and doing miracles. But this time, he took the man aside. He took him away because he didn't want people staring at the man and like maybe pointing fingers at him and like making him upset. And that's when he healed them. And Jesus did that for a reason, for two reasons. One, for the sake of the man, so that when he could hear, because remember, this man had never heard anything before, that it wasn't too overwhelming. But also, Jesus knew that he could heal this man. Jesus knew that he was good at what he did. Now, I know that you're all quite clever when you go to school, and you'll do really well in school. But do you know what's really tempting? See, when you are good at something, you want everybody to know about it. And that's absolutely fine. That's great to be able to be good at something and for people to see it. But what you don't want happening is when you are good at something, is to start to get big-headed about it. Because that's when it's really not very nice. When you're saying, look at me, I'm the best. That's not a nice thing to do. So remember, always follow Jesus' example. Always try to do your very, very best. Always try to be kind to others. And when you are better at something than everybody else, knowing that you're good at it is all you need without having to show off about it.